Hello and welcome into this week's RNN Diecast review right here on Racing News Now. As always, I'm your host Garth Allen. Thank you once again for joining me today. If this is your first time catching a Racing News Now video, consider going down below to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell for notifications so you don't miss a thing going forward from RNN. On today's Diecast review, we have, I believe, the penultimate truck of the 2018 season. I don't remember there being any other trucks offered between this and Moffitt's Homestead win. So, this will be the last truck you'll see for a while here on the Diecast review. And of course, it is Chase Briscoe's Eldora winning truck. Interesting that they don't use the Eldora logo there. It just says Eldora Speedway winner. Hadn't noticed that before now, but something to take into account nonetheless. All right, production sticker. They made 721 of these. A fairly popular truck here. Considering a lot of the trucks we've seen this year and maybe every Xfinity car we've seen have just made MOQ at 505. So, you know, this I'd consider this a win that this has over 700. All right, what comes in the box? No confetti with this one, just a Truck Series winner sticker and the race detail card. Chase Briscoe Eldora Dirt Derby 150 winner, July 18th, 2018, second Truck Series victory. And on the back, Briscoe battles for Eldora win. You can pause to read if you want to. All right, on to this good-looking truck. And this is personally, I think one of Lionel's best things that they have done in 2018. There's so many details to look at in this truck that I was looking at here before the review here, just trying to figure out what all is on the truck. It looks really good. For being an ARC, for being the low detail that these trucks are, it looks really good. So, take a look first here at the nose. See a lot of dirt splatter here on the nose. Ford F-150, the number 27, and that's right, ThorSport doesn't put their logo on their trucks. Onto the hood here, a little more dirt splatter. Built Ford Tough on the hood. Got a lot of dirt splatter on the windshield here. Not sure how well. I think that's showing up here on the camera. Trying to glisten it through the set light here, but I think you can see it there pretty well. That is a really cool effect to me. I really like that they included that on here. 27 on the roof. Back on the deck lid, it's actually upside down here. Ride TV on the bed here on the deck lid, and then ThorSport back here on the front of the spoiler. Down the driver's side, one thing you'll notice here on these Eldora wins, they do put the dirt tires here. You can see the treads there. So that is a neat addition for these. But down the left side here, a little bit of scuffing here on the tires. Contingency sponsors, hard plastic window net as usual. Chase Briscoe on the name rail, ThorSport and Built Ford Tough, one winner sticker. Back here, some sponsors in front of the rear wheel. Built Ford Tough, raise the bar. F-150 is the bar. And Ride TV back here on the quarter panel. On the back bumper, Chase's personal sponsor, Premium Nutra Chomps. The Ford license plate and the number 27. I'm not sure if that is... I don't know, what do you think? Is that supposed to be there? Is that some dirt buildup of some sort? Or is that a Lionel paint error? I think that's a Lionel paint error. I'm not sure. But either way, onto this side, some donuts on this side, some tire marks. He definitely got into some people. But you know what they say? If you got the tire marks on the right side, you're passing people. If you got the tire marks on the left side, you're in the way. So we didn't have any on the left side, so Chase Briscoe obviously fast at Eldora because his only tire marks on the truck are on the right side. But overall, otherwise, this side looks pretty similar to the left side besides the tire marks, and of course no winter sticker on this side because Chase placed it on the driver's side. All right, that is Chase Briscoe's Eldora winning truck from 2018. A really good looking piece. Like I said, they made, what was it, 721 of these, I think was the number. So a little bit more than your typical truck or Xfinity raced win, but still not a huge number. These did just come out about a week or two ago. So if you're looking for this, if you want this, you need to pounce on it now. I will try to look around. I say that. I say I'll look around and I'll put links to where they still are in the description, and I always forget to do that. But I will try to do that for this one, because if this is something you want, I feel like this one's going to go fast and it's going to disappear pretty quickly. So if this is something you want, you'll definitely want to find it from a dealer before you find it on eBay, because you never know what you're actually going to get on eBay. So yeah, like I said, I'll try to find dealers online where it's still available, and I'll put links down in the description. So if you're watching this fairly recently after it gets uploaded, those links should still be good. If you're watching this a few weeks later, that I can't promise those links still work and that those dealers still have these, but it is a good looking truck, so I would definitely recommend picking this one up. If you like trucks, if you like truck raced wins, if you like Chase Briscoe, this is just a cool truck. So believe that'll do it. I was just looking at the schedule last night. I believe our next Diecast review will be Chase Elliott's Watkins Glen win. I think that's how the schedule lined out. It was either Chase Elliott, Watkins Glen, or Kevin Harvick, Michigan. I can't remember which one it was. I know the Chase Elliott one I'm so far behind on, but we are doing these in chronological order. So that one came out a lot earlier than most of these do, because they really rushed that one to get it out because it was Chase's first win. So I'm pretty sure we're probably the only Diecast reviewers on YouTube that haven't done the Chase Elliott Watkins Glen win yet, but nevertheless, we are sticking to the chronological order, and I think that's next week. If not, it's 2 weeks from now, and next week will be Kevin Harvick, Michigan. I don't remember how they lined out exactly, but it's one or the other. It will be a Cup car either way next week, so it should be a Cup car for the foreseeable future, I think, until we get to Homestead. I don't think there's any more Xfinity or trucks for the rest of the season till Homestead, so we got a while before we see anything besides a Cup car going forward. But lots of cool stuff as usual coming up this weekend on RNN. Rewind shows for everything happening from Bristol, K&N, Xfinity, Cup, Indy cars in action from Birmingham. There's some World of Outlaws stuff going on, NHRA's in action. All that'll be on pole position, so lots of cool stuff to look forward to this weekend. And then next weekend we'll be back live at the track from Salem for ARCA's third race of the season. So fun stuff on the horizon here on RNN. But if you haven't done it already, you need to go down below, hit that subscribe button, ring the bell for notifications so you don't miss a thing going forward from RNN. And while you're down there, why don't you hit that big thumbs up button if you like the video. It is much appreciated when you do, and it helps us out so much when you do that. But at that, this has been the RNN Diecast Review. I'm Garth Allen for Racing News Now.